So what happens if my medical bills exceed the insurance policy limits after I get injured in an accident? Hi, my name is Charles Buist, and I'm a personal injury and wrongful death attorney in Orlando, Florida. And today, we're going to be talking about a terrible situation that a lot of people find themselves in every single day. And that's getting swamped with medical bills after an accident and having only a little tiny bit of insurance coverage available to pay for it. So what do? Generally speaking, if your medical bills exceed the insurance policy limits in a car accident, or really any kind of accident, you may be responsible for paying the difference out of pocket. Now that's a scary thought, and that's why we encourage folks to be sure that they have enough insurance coverage to protect themselves, just in case of an accident. However, if the other driver in the accident was at fault, or if another person or business was at fault for your injuries, you may also be able to seek compensation from the at-fault party in the form of a personal injury lawsuit. The best thing to do is to reach out to a personal injury attorney as soon as possible after your accident to get an idea of your options moving forward and to determine the best possible course of action for your specific situation. So let's start out by talking about the different types of medical bills a person may have after getting into an accident. First, there's emergency room costs for any kind of immediate medical attention and treatment after the accident. There's also hospitalization costs for overnight stays and ongoing medical care. A person may also need medical tests such as X-rays, CAT scans, or MRI scans, and these tests are expensive. If the person is seriously injured, he or she may also need medical equipment like crutches, casts, or wheelchairs. Another type of medical cost is rehabilitation, like physical therapy, to help you recover from your injuries and get back moving again. The type and amount of medical bills you could incur after a car accident or any accident can vary depending on the extent of a person's injuries and the treatment they receive. So what are some options if your medical bills exceed your insurance policy limits? Well, first of all, like we talked about, you could seek compensation from an at-fault party. And this is the crux of a personal injury lawsuit. An experienced personal injury attorney can help you determine if this is a good option for your particular situation. Now, your next option is to try and negotiate with your medical providers. Some medical providers may be willing to negotiate and accept a lower payment for their services, so it's worth asking. You may also consider alternative payment options. For example, you may be eligible for government programs like Medicaid or Medicare. Also, the hospitals and medical providers may offer some sort of financial assistance program that could help you with your medical bills. Overall, you can see how a person could end up in a terrible situation where their medical bills exceed insurance coverage. And that's why we recommend people talk to their insurance carriers and add whatever coverage they can afford. That way, they can rest easy and know that they're protected if the worst possible scenario happens and if they get into some sort of serious accident in the future. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions at all about personal injury lawsuits or how to pursue a personal injury claim after getting hurt by a careless or negligent person or business, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're happy to give you a free legal consultation and help you however we can. You can call us at the number below in this video description, or you can look us up at www.carelessdriver.com. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.